Well, folks, there's been a lot of shit just shaking around this week. But, at the end of the day, it's time to sit down with the fellas and let's talk. So this week's show, bonus show, will be Let's Talk. And we're going to talk about any and everything. But, I'm going to ask the questions. And I got two gentlemen here that's ready to go ahead and answer them. So, I hope you got yours, because I got mine. Let's do this.
They say that America is divided politically, and we kind of agree. There's the dumb, and then there's us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that too harsh for the little snowflakes?
This is Right, Left, and Center. This is Right, Left, and Center. No matter what's going on in today's news, politics, social, environment, culture, we're talking about it unabashedly. Real, raw, direct, and funny. Let's rock. This is Right, Left, and Center. And this is your host, Will Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Woo! We about to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have fun. Oh, man. Oh, my Lanta. Woo! I'm going to tell you what. I'm sitting here. With two outstanding gentlemen. Oh, by the way, let me back up. Maggie, thank you very much for your communication. Because since we've talked, the only thing I've done was drink fucking daiquiris. Believe that shit. Check this out. I got my man Ernie in the house. I don't know if y'all guys remember. We had a show and Ernie was shy, but Ernie and she's not shy no more. He like, yeah. What you say, Ernie?
Chilling.
You chilling. All right.
Chilling.
All right.
Chilling.
Then I got my son-in-law in the house.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling.
You know what? That buzz smells good, man. Don't worry about it, folks. All right, so apparently they want to jump right in it. Ernie, what you drinking?
I'm drinking Casamigos.
What the hell is Casamigo?
This little tequila. You feel me? Everybody be turned up off of it. You feel me? Casamigo tequila. You feel me? Everybody be turned up off of this baby, but it's just Casamigo tequila. I can't tell you nothing else about it.
All right, well there you go. I see y'all carried around like I see y'all carried around like a suitcase, but it's okay. All right, so here's my son-in-law.
What's up?
Talk to me, man.
What's happening?
What you got going on over there? That's all right. We can't bleep that shit out. I know what you got going on. So, here's a series that we're going to start doing called Let's Talk. And Ernie and my son-in-law will be here to help facilitate that week's events. And and not to mention, what we really need to do is we need to talk more about the black man's role in this economy. Think about it. What is the black man's role in this economy? Now, all my listeners from Australia to India to Mexico to California, New York, listen, I'm not doing that. You know, I'm not that guy. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows my grandfather is white from Jamaica. One of the first interracial couples married in Alliance, Ohio. And so I don't play that. So let's clear that up. So all my new listeners, just know, don't try to pull that shit with me like you pulled with Trump. All right. Anyway,
pull that shit with him like you pull with Trump.
You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about the role of the black man in society. I mean, talk to me. I mean, you know, what are we supposed to be doing that is not considered white America's way of doing things?
You want to go first?
Me? Shit.
Oh, come on, man. Let's talk.
There's a few things that we don't do shit the same that white people do.
I mean, I get that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, my question is what would be the role? Like the economic role.
I mean, how we going to do what we want? They shooting and killing us.
How's that? Who's killing who?
The war. It's all over the social media. The police is shooting and killing us.
I mean, that's the thing, Ernie.
They shooting and killing. I know you protected us. You protected it. You different.
All right, so
you protected it. They killing us.
All right, but
so what you mean? That's different.
No, it's not different.
You protected us.
It's
you
not
protected us. They
Ernie,
killing us.
It's not the same.
That's a different.
No, it's not the same. It's what they call the same difference, but it's not the same.
It's not
Let me
explain
explain.
at all.
Let me explain.
They're killing us. You protecting us.
Let me explain. All right, so let's talk about the role.
Talk about the war. We can.
Skylar.
They're killing us.
Listen.
You protecting us. They killing us. High five. I love you.
I can't give you on that, but I'm going to give you a high five anyway.
You protecting us.
You know what I'm saying?
They're killing us.
All right, so what I'm saying to you is this. As a black man.
As a black man.
Okay? Work hard every day.
Every day. As a black man.
Even with this janky ass pot show I got.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, I have a responsibility to a community. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so in order for me to fulfill that responsibility, and this is why I say it's the same but difference of what you're saying.
Right.
And I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. Let's clear that up. What I'm saying is this. If we are out there productive and setting an example from these little tigers running around here trying to be lions.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then we don't have to worry about somebody killing us because we've actually taken that role. You feel what I'm saying? So now these little tigers are remaining cubs and they're ready to learn.
But you got cubs teaching cubs.
Exactly. Say that again. I don't think they heard you.
There you go.
Skylar, I don't think they heard you.
There you go. Speak
All right,
up.
you know what I'm saying?
He heard me. I heard him.
So those of you,
most cats was not taught. So how could they teach?
Exactly. So what is the role? What do you do? You know what I'm saying? So to say realistically, that the role that we play is not financial is mistaken across the board. Here's the reason why. And you know, come on, dive in, fellas, dive in. Let me know.
You talking?
I hear you. But what I'm saying,
at the same time, it's hard. I respect your wishes. You saved us.
Okay.
They're killing us now.
I mean, the thing about it is,
but you're not.
Why can't we save ourselves?
You feel me? It's different from a military or a veteran or
you can't save yourself. It just takes self-discipline
to a police officer.
What I mean? Like,
you're killing us. You protected us. That's why I love
think
you the most.
you met my
I love you from the bottom of my heart to the top of my heart. You protected us.
Let's check this out. So, you remember my daughter was in a wedding. And we're going to get to that because I want to know how you've been doing since then.
We hoop.
Okay,
right. Both of your daughters. I grew up with the school. We hoop.
But the one daughter is a police officer and
right. She was in jaywalk. Which one was
Right
a
there,
J-Rock?
right there.
Yeah, what I'm saying. There was a J-Rock classic. I know this. J-Rock classic.
So she's a Euclid police officer. Okay.
Yeah, she's a police officer. I'm not nothing.
No.
I respect the police officer.
Okay, all right. So
For
here's
sure.
the thing.
But I smoke weed though.
We all smoke weed.
I
It's
smoke
legal in the
weed,
state
though.
of
I smoke weed,
Ohio.
But I respect the police officers. I smoke weed though. I'm on
How do we-
probation.
Scott,
I'm on probation.
how do we get- how do we get-
different though?
how do
It's
we get
different.
from- how
I'm
do
not
we get
saying.
from what-
I'm not saying
how
it
do
to
we
be
get to
funny.
that?
I'm not saying it to be funny. I'm not saying it to be funny. I'm on probation. I gotta take classes. I started my classes on my birthday,
Oh,
March 19th.
Ernie.
I started my classes on
You
my
gotta
birthday.
take a
I
piss
smoke
test,
weed.
Ernie.
I smoke weed.
Ernie,
And I
you
don't
gotta
know when I'm gonna stop.
Do you got to take a piss test?
I gotta take a piss test every week.
Okay, so
Every week.
My
Every
question
week
is-
when they piss test me,
my question is
I'm piss testing weed.
okay. So my
I
here's-
smoke. It's legal. I'm piss testing weed every piss test. Done it for weed. Done it for weed.
Oh,
Done it for weed.
Come on,
I'm
sit your ass
smoking.
down, man.
It's no
Sit your
way
ass
around
down.
it. I'm
He
smoking.
killing me. He
I'm
killing me.
smoking.
And you know what? And so they don't say nothing about that, right?
No, they don't care. They put me in classes. I got to take a 10-week class now. 10 weeks. Every Tuesday. 10 sessions. Put me in classes because I
Hey,
smoke
Skylar.
weed. I smoke weed. It's legal. I smoke weed. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not about to go piss in the cup knowing I'm dirty for weed, alcohol, and whatever the fuck else you expect me to be dirty for. I'm not about to lie to your face. Before I piss in the cup, weed and alcohol. Weed and alcohol.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get clean myself. I know y'all trying to help me. But when I piss in the cup,
And he lied.
it's
People calling.
gonna
calling.
be weed and alcohol.
Man, give me that damn bottle.
It's gonna be weed and alcohol.
All right, well, check this out. We're going to step away for just a second. We're going to come back with a little Louis Corleone. What? Time waits for no man. But we're going to come back. Yeah, now, Ernie, I'm going to commercial break. I got to pay the bills. Be right back. Right after this.
It's Louis Corleone. What? I let him know, nigga, I break him off from the gate. It's Louis Corleone, I ain't out for the pay. Time waits for no man, and I preach that shit. Get the popping off at the mouth, I'ma bust that lip. Mr. Hit him quick, Mr. Hit him quicker on the download. Hop in like a kangaroo pouch, like a scratch hole. Fuck a nigga, and that's my motto on the Brazil. If niggas try to flex, I eat them up like oatmeal and fuck a bro-ho. In the streets, that's a no-no. But if she got ass, I'ma take her like some no-do. Used to bring beans, now it's meat on the table. Looky here, mama, now I got my own label. I'm 22 years old with a beer belly. I was fucking the club, I gone off the smelly. Been there and done did that, niggas. Down to the dirt, pull it out and shoot that nigga. Where they say time waits for no man. But no, I got time to wait on no man. I'm coming with the gat in my hand. Don't be loving, trusting that nigga, bro. Try nasty on my neck, see the big bro. I let him know it's only go from the fucking gate. Creep on the blind and let him have it with the 30 days. I tell you one more again, time waits for no man. Come to the dump, bustle with the gat in my hand. I hit the gas like a motherfucking freeway nut. Leaving bodies in the trunk, straight cold as fuck. I'm the nigga with the biggest trigger, down to pull it, dump a whole clip. If a nigga on some bullshit, this West Coast, straight entrepreneur. Lead a bitch to the bank like a fishing lure. And if a motherfucker jump, I'ma bust him with the soda. Hop on him like a rabbit, dag nabbit, I've been pissed off. Niggas got me fucked up, like I'm soft, but I'm hocking up green. Like when your grandpa call, ain't no greater G than me. Fuck what you rapping, niggas get caught without they motherfucking weapon. Disrespecting assholes, wanna be hard but no. If he holler, let him go. Fuck that, pop the hoe, chitty chitty, I bang blue. Punk nigga thought you knew, time waits no man.
I'm coming at you like a fool. They say time waits for nowhere, so I ain't got time to wait on no man. I'm coming with the gat in my hand. Talking up and trusting that nigga, bro. Trying nasty on my neck, see the bigger round. I let him know it's only go on the fucking gate. Creep on the blind and let him have it with the 30 days. I tell you one more again, time waits for nowhere. Coming, buster with the gat in my hand. I wish a nigga would run up. I'm quick to let him have it. When I lay a pistol in your ass, young faggot. Used to have love, but now I'm out to kill people. Cross gang, you'll be in more shit than a dumb beetle. This California lifestyle living is no joker. I work, rap, and still bomb, yay. Hell yeah, I'm proud of the life I lead. Drink 40 till I throw up and choke off weed. Ain't a nigga alive on pump fear in this G. I'm a psycho like Norman, boy, I put that on me. It's my time to shine, so I'm going for mine. Fuck me and my bitch, boy, this me and my nine. I still rule the world, nigga. So what you gon' do? It's my style, bitch, and I change it if I want to. But I'ma wrap it on up like a doggy bag. Time waits for not a thing. Put your cheese on that. They say time waits for nowhere, so I ain't got time to wait on no man. I'm coming with the gat in my hand. Up and trusting that nigga round. Try nasty on my neck. See the bigger round. I let him know it's only go on the fucking gate. Creep on the blind and let him have it with the 30 days. I tell you one more again. Time waits for nowhere. I'm coming. Buster with the gat in my hand. Nigga. What? It's Looney Coley Dog. What? Motherfuckers. Y'all can't fuck with it.
You've been looking for a podcast that takes you beyond the headlines, a show that challenges you, a show that's real, raw, and unapologetic. Then you've found your new home. Right, left, and center.
Right, left, and center.
News, the environment, immigration, politics, the criminal justice system, and everything in between. Join Will Jackson every week, your personal guide to understand the week's news, the world, and how America shapes it. Listen everywhere podcasts are available. Real, raw. This is Right, Left, and Center. Now, back to your host, Will Jackson.
What? Time waits for no man. Woo!
Start with it.
Hey, Skylar, can you pour a little bit of that and that?
Pour some of that, yeah, nigga, yeah. You back there, nigga, pour some of that up.
All right, so we're not gonna use the N-word. We're not gonna use the N-word.
For us,
we're not gonna use the N-word. Not the N-word.
you said,
No. We don't do that. So we're back. I'm with Skylar and Ernie. Let's talk.
Ernie.
And so, let me ask you this, Ernie. What since your brother's wedding, what have you been doing? You wanted me to ask you that. What have you been doing?
I've been chilling, you know. I've been working. That's it. I've been chilling. I've been working. Staying at the wedding. I got my own crib.
Everything working together.
But I stopped working. I'm gonna get to the point. I'm gonna break it down. You feel me? I'm gonna break it down.
All right, Ernie, break it down.
You can judge.
Y'all
judge
got
me
my.
all you want.
Y'all got my life.
Judge me all you want. I'm gonna get to the point. Yeah. I've been working 5 years. I'm tired. You feel me? I'm tired. You feel me? I'm tired. I've been working my I can work longer than that. But I feel like, all right, you feel me? I've been working for 5 years straight. Checks after checks after checks. I'm up. I got my money. You feel me? They gave me my SSI back. They gave me my exercise back for my hearing. I have a hearing disability.
Right.
You feel me? I read lip. You
Right.
feel me? I'm deaf in my left ear. I got 60% hearing in my right ear, but I'm raw. You feel me? When I'm talking
got
to
you.
you,
Yeah.
I read your lip.
Yeah.
You feel me? When I'm talking to you, I read your lip. You feel me? I read
Right.
your lip. Like,
So,
I'm
I'm
raw.
glad-
you
you
feel me?
know,
I'm
so-
raw, but I stopped working because they gave me my exercise back. They was offering me money, but
Well, you
it
know what?
ain't
Here's
enough. It
it's-
ain't enough. For me, I'm not going to lie.
First of
I'm
all,
not gonna
Ernie,
cap.
Ernie,
I
Ernie,
wanna
there's
sit
not
here.
enough. There's
I would have worked.
Ernie, there's not enough for anybody. That's the truth.
Anybody, nobody.
All right, so here's the
There's not
thing.
enough
So
for nobody. I
let's,
want to
let's
work. I want to get money. I get money.
all right.
I
so,
love money.
All right, so Ernie, guess what? This is my show. You can't talk over me.
You're right. My fault. I apologize. You're right.
I'm just saying, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
What's up?
so let me get out what I'm going to say. What I'm going to ask. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm up there, ready for retirement myself. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm tired of working. My wife's tired
Cut
of
it out
working.
for me. You said what?
Okay, my wife's tired of working. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and so at the end of the day, there's things that we have to do to make sure we have what we need, not because of I'm tired
That's
of
what we got
working.
to do at the end of the day. We make sure we have what it is because we gonna be there for our kids.
Well, yeah. Well, see, my kids is grown, so the
got
hell
3
with
daughters.
it. He taking care of one, and there's an idiot over across
I got 3
town
daughters.
trying to take care of the other.
I'll show you pictures.
I'm
I'll
just
show you.
saying.
I'm
I'm talking about my daughters. I'm not
I
talking
feel
about.
you though. I mean,
not-
I show you pictures. I show you pictures. I show you videos. My daughters, perfect. My daughters come with me, perfect. They
I
ain't
bet
got no
you.
words with
I
me.
bet you she is.
And that's how I always wanted to be.
I
feel
bet
me?
you that's
I
how
always
it
want my
is.
daughters to know, like, when they come to me, they ain't got no worries. They ain't got no nothing. You feel me? Everything paid for.
Okay.
You
All right.
feel
So
me?
let me.
My daughters love me.
let's-
I want my daughters to love me.
Let's switch gears.
Okay.
Let's switch gears.
Okay.
So you have a disability.
I have
Right.
a disability. Yes,
Okay.
I do.
So
I have an exercise disability.
would you feel comfortable talking about that disability?
Yeah, I feel comfortable. I ain't worried
Okay,
about
well,
it.
I'm just saying. I mean, Ernie, I know,
Right.
even in your exterior, I seen
I'm
you at
deaf
your
as
soft
fuck.
moment. I
I'm
seen
deaf
you
as
at,
fuck.
look. I
I'm deaf
seen,
as fuck.
hey,
I'm deaf as fuck, and I'm gonna collect my check on the first of the month.
hey,
nigga.
Ernie, chill
You feel me?
out.
I'm deaf as sorry, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm talking shit.
All right.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm deaf as fuck, and I'm
No,
gonna
no,
collect.
but-
I'm gonna collect my money on the first of the month.
Ernie.
But knowing the hard working man I am, my fault. I'm gonna
Skylar.
interrupt you. You right? Or you
Skylar.
can't talk to me.
Skylar,
Yeah, I'm talking too
I'm
much.
not,
Or
I'm
you
not
right? I'm
talking
gonna
to
let
your
you
brother.
talk.
I'm talking to him because you won't let me talk.
No, go ahead.
On my own
No, I
damn
apologize.
self.
I apologize. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm
Oh,
gonna let you talk.
oh,
I'm
my
gonna let you
leg.
talk. I apologize.
You know
I'll let
what,
you talk.
Ernie? You make me want to drink more than what I'm drinking.
Yeah. This the first time you met me like this. I'm ready.
I
I'm
see,
ready
right?
for this. I'm ready for this. You feel me?
All right,
I'm ready for this.
I'm gonna have to shut my bar down when you come over.
I'm ready for this. I'm my brother's best man.
I know. All
My
right,
brother's best man.
so let's.
You ain't met me like this last time.
No, I
You
haven't.
right.
No,
I apologize.
no. All right,
I
so
got you.
I'm not used to this Ernie.
But yeah, it
You
been a year.
you gotta work me into this Ernie.
Exactly. I'm trying to explain to you. It been a year. It been a year since the last time you saw me.
Oh, yeah, I know it's been
And
a
look
year.
what
That's
I've
why.
been through.
That's
look
why.
at that.
I'm
Well, look. I'm trying to explain to you what I've been through in just a year.
But you gotta let me
In
ask
just
you
a
the
year.
question.
In just a year.
You gotta let me ask you the
A
question.
year.
You ready for a question?
I've been through a lot.
Are you ready for a question, Ernie?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
ready.
So you said you were comfortable talking about your disability. Now I do have listeners.
Right, yeah.
I have
Talk
no
about
listen,
it
man. No. I have listeners who are deaf, who can't hear. Period. And
Right.
so the way they listen to my show is through a special program that they have, and they send me
Just
stuff.
the problem with me.
But no, what I'm saying, Ernie, is this:
I
how is it?
understand, man.
How
I
do,
ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. I understand.
how do you manage your day to day with that disability? What encouragement would you give to anybody, family members who have someone who's struggling with this disability?
I read your lips. Long as I can
But what
read your
I'm
lips,
saying
that's cool.
is-
I don't know what sign language no nothing.
No. That's what I'm saying. How would you encourage those who don't know what you know for sign language? Like you don't know sign language. You just said that, but you're proficient in reading lips.
I really read lips, but I don't know sign language.
Right. So my question for you is, what what
Which
you
one?
can crack that door.
What?
No, go ahead and crack that door. She's trying to be quiet. Crack
Go
that
ahead.
door.
So what's your question?
All right, so
I don't know sign language.
but
What's your question?
what encouragement that you may have for those who cannot read lips nor sign language? What would you tell them positive to do?
They know sign language but don't read lips, but I read lips and they don't know sign language.
Right. So
What
what
would I tell them to
encouragement?
do?
Yeah, what would you tell them to do to help them grow?
That's a good question. You're right. That's a good question. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. That's a good question. Part of me want to learn sign language because of that situation, but part of me don't. But when the part of me don't, but when I feel like the part of me don't want to learn that, I want it make me feel like a bad person. But I don't want to make my hearing and my hearing disability make me or nobody else feel like a bad person, because all you gotta do is let me read your lip, but all they gotta do is let you know sign. I don't know sign. I can't explain that to you. All you gotta do is let me read your lip. So once I feel like, oh, let me read your lip, I'ma hear what you I'ma hear what you saying, I'ma understand what you saying. But then the other people that the same way as me, they don't hear what I'm saying. They know sign language, so I'm like, it's like it's a hard decision because for here, I'm here for y'all. You feel me? I'm here for y'all. I understand what you're saying. I'm turned up. I'm living. But you feel me? But if somebody they was to come up to me like, oh, what he say? And on some sign language,
You wouldn't be able to do that.
I can't do it.
So
Skylar, I can't do it. I can't do it.
All right, so let me ask you this: how did you develop with that situation with your brother as you guys grew? What advice would you have for somebody?
Patience.
Patience. That's just it. Patience.
Patience.
And why would you say just patience? If you don't mind me digging a little bit.
Because it takes time to learn somebody.
Because see, when I look at you two, I see hand in hand. I mean, that's what
He
I
know
see.
I have to look at him. He know he couldn't get my attention without me looking at him.
See, and that's
If I turn my head right now, just I got 60% hearing in my right, so I probably can hear you say my name. But I'm sitting over there. If I'm sitting over there somewhere and I'm in my zone and you say my name, I can't hear you. You feel me? Until I'm looking at you.
So how did you
He know my brother. He explained.
Yeah. So
I ain't
explain.
gonna let you know.
All right, explain that. How
He
you
explained.
how
Let's see what he got to say.
built yourself into your
Let's see
brother's
what he
life
got to say about my hearing.
with you both
I
working hand in hand.
think it's more of making sure you got eye contact, you know what I'm saying, so he can understand, you know what I'm saying, that you talking to him.
Okay.
Because say his music playing, he can still we can still understand each other. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
towards somebody that he don't talk to on a regular, he gotta really focus.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So in your experience, I mean, has he had his own challenges
Yeah.
in regards to that?
Yeah.
What would you say was some of those challenges?
Like it could be people trying to talk to him and he just straight up ignoring them because he don't hear him. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I gotta tell him like, hey, bro, they talking to you.
Okay. And then
No,
and then
Good, keep going. Keep going. Tell him.
and then on the other side of that fence, and folks, here's the reason why I'm talking about this, because see, and there's a reason why we have this Let's Talk. This is the
Right.
first episode, so we're gonna be doing this frequently, but it's not always going to be about this type of topic, okay? But this is a topic that I think is beneficial to my listeners out there who are in that position.
I have hearing aids.
You know what I'm saying?
I have hearing aids. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead.
And
Let you speak.
are in that
I'm not gonna
position.
let you-
Nowhere, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't
but
trying
you
to
know,
get you off.
but
Go
you know,
ahead.
no. What I'm saying,
I'm sorry, disrespecting you. I'm sorry, disrespecting you.
what
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying, you're not
gonna let you finish.
disrespecting me. All right, so at the end of the day, what I'm trying to get at is that this here is a very important topic. It's a very
is.
important topic because, see,
It is.
you know, there's several things that my listeners know about me.
Okay.
One, I don't give a fuck what you think.
Okay, go ahead.
No, not you. No, not you.
No.
Two, I keep it real. I keep it raw.
What?
3, I'm very compassionate, and I love my children, and I hate racists. That's just it. Point blank.
And that's how I
All right,
feel.
so
that's how you feel. Ask me anything.
So,
I'm going to keep it 100
so
with you.
the thing is that I think this is a wonderful topic that we discussed and we kind of covered. I mean, I would love to cover more on the experiences, personal experiences, if you want to do that. But if not, we can move on to something else, okay? But if we do that, we're going to do that right after this.
Have you been looking for a podcast that takes you beyond the headlines? A show that challenges you. A show that's real, raw, and unapologetic. Then you've found your new home. Right, left, and center.
Right, left, and center.
News, the environment, immigration, politics, the criminal justice system, and everything in between. Join Will Jackson every week, your personal guide to understand the week's news, the world, and how America shapes it. Listen everywhere podcasts are available. You're listening to Left, Right, and Center, your audio guide to help you understand the week's news, the world, and how America shapes it.
Now, back to your host, Will Jackson.
Well. All right, so before I get back to Skylar and Ernie, there's a few things that I need to cover and I need to talk about. Okay, and on the next episode, you're going to hear me dive deep into it. And what I want to talk about is President Joe Biden. Okay, let me explain why I want to talk about President Joe Biden. If you have not watched that speech, the Union Address, I'm going to tell you something. You missed the fuck out. That's just simple. You missed out. Because, see, not only did he call out Marjorie Taylor Greene and the rest of them knuckleheads, but he also called out the Supreme Court justices. So, let me slide back on these fuckers. Okay? First of all them Republicans that are in there, this is why I want the House to win, Democrats to win the House. This is why I want, us to maintain the Senate. Because at the end of the day, we need to be able to govern and govern right and fairly. There is no reason whatsoever to have the Supreme Court bounce this shit back to the states and try to wash their hands clean. There's no way. And then you had people like my favorite senator, Mr. Fuckface, who is sitting there talking about the 10-year-old never got raped, and that was a hoax. And oh, by the way, like I said before, we caught that shit on Twitter, and it was too late after he took it down. That went viral. Mr. Jim Jordan. Go fuck yourself. Now, then you have Mr. Turtle Mitch Connell. He look like Mitch Connell like a damn turtle. Yeah. Now this cat, he realized he cannot control. Why is she over there taking beauty shots over there on my damn cat? What's her name?
Ellie.
Who?
Ellie.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, say again. What'd you say, Ellie?
I wasn't. I was just checking something.
Oh, okay. I was just checking something. She almost sounded like Fran Dresser. I'm just playing. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? All right. But anyway, at the end of the day, the bottom line is I'm going to play this shit on the next episode. And you're going to hear it. It's undeniable. First of all, when you think about women's reproductive rights, and I'm only going to speak to this heavily because I have daughters and I have granddaughters. And they're not going to be able to experience the ability to have a say-so with their bodies, unless you live in a place like the state of Ohio, where even the Republican-led state, after 2 attempts by them knuckleheads down in Columbus, little fuckfaces, I'll drop those names in a little while, decided to switch things up and try to reword it, and thought that we were all dumb enough to say, so we're going to go with you. That didn't happen. Imagine that. So, the state of Ohio, both times, whether it be Democrat, Republican, or moderate, which I'm a moderate, took the opportunity to tell the state of Ohio to go fuck themselves down there. Because you're not telling my daughter or my wife what she can do with her body.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? That's something that is not appropriate. So,
100% angle, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? Feel me, Ernie?
I'm not telling my wife or my daughter.
You know what I'm saying? You just don't. That's a no. Now here's the other thing that's got me before I tell my wife and my daughter. You know what I'm saying? This is something that's got me really jacked up here. So I'm going to switch gears, and this is where the rubber meets the road. Follow me with this. Now, all you Trumpers out there, I want you to follow me real close. I know you guys are that damn slow and dumb, but I think it's important for me to slow down what I'm going to say so that way you fuckers can follow me. Okay? All right, now, class is open, and you don't even have to pay for this. Explain to me why Trump had to go ahead and bond out $83 million to Eugene Carroll because he could not keep his fucking mouth shut.
I want Trump in the office.
You know, 83. If you had $83 million, what would you do to protect your $83 million?
In the office.
What would you do to protect your $83 million?
What would I do with what?
Protect your $83 million. Keep your fucking mouth shut. That's how you protect your $83 million, okay? And that's how you protect $5 million. And here's the kicker. We're not talking about how Letitia James bent him over and gave him something on the backside, because when you look at it, he has to pay nearly close. When you look at everything he has to pay out, we're not even talking about legal fees. Now, Trump listeners, I want you to make sure you follow me. I'm trying to talk slow. Sometimes I understand it's difficult, but please, I'm talking slow. Okay? So now, at the end of the day, when you look at all of this, after every situation, no matter whether it's fucking legal fees or anything else, what you hear is that he owes $500 million. $500 million. No, he ain't got it.
Yeah,
that's why his ass had the bond. And we're not even talking about, and this quiet as it kept. I'm gonna tell you, them 2 beautiful black ladies down in Georgia, the election workers, Ruby Freeman and her daughter Shay Moss. Beautiful women, strong black women. They're already in Giuliani's pocket, and I guarantee you they'll be in Trump's pocket. Man, I cannot wait to talk about the fucking State of Union. So on the next episode, trust me, tune in. We gonna have fun with that motherfucker. So when we get back, we're gonna have a little bit more of Ernie and Skylar, and check this out. I make more money than you.
Thank God, I made it out the project. Having nothing. Kids chuckling at my outfit. Smiling while I'm suffering. Now I'm in Hawaii with these Gucci bags. Gotta love him. No more steering column breaking, acting bad. With my cousin. Now we Louis V up. In that Corvette speed up. I got both of my feet up. Hit the bank and I re-up. Got a deal with the meal on the yacht. Watch it seals like I died and went to heaven. Best describing how I feel. It pay to keep it real. Champagne break the seal. Toast to the good life. Throw some bison on the grill. Tank top, summertime, top drop. I'ma shine. Throwback, juvenile, and BG. When I rhyme in the sky, silver lining. I'm clips grinding. My environment, I admire it. I'm rich finally. Feel as good as the first day. Doc and Dre signed me. Now if it's saucy like a smash, sound baseline me. Never mind me, I'm grinding. East, west, midwest, down south, co-signing. Jury blinding, autograph signing. From South Dallas, you can find me. No malice, just me balancing my show money. That's 9 G's.
Why you mad at me? I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. Everybody knows how you do what you do. 'Cause I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you.
Let me break this down. Born to be some hustler. Live disgusting, don't discuss us. When I say disgusting, I mean filthy rich, that means above you. Me and TL on this record, it's like pillow in the cover. He gon' lay it down on you. I'ma turn around and tuck you. Put your money where your mouth at, see what you discover. I've been laying down the law, they call me New York undercover. Photo shoot, I run for cover. I was born to make it bubble. If we comparing each other, you a single, I'm a double. High, flowing like Niagara, spit the gospel like a pastor. Bugatti or Ferrari, we gon' drive it. You a passenger, we passing you. Fasten your seatbelt, leave yourself vulnerable. Drop top roll, that's honorable. Dallas to Chicago, we working to see a lot of dough. Mercy Lago, navigate us to that pot of gold. Lone Ranger and Tonto, we're heroes from the days of old. They taught me to go and get it. I went out and got it, now I got all the dough. I walk it out, give them something to talk about. Now they got my name in their mouth. I'm ballin' now. $100,000 sound like money machine. I'm a money machine.
Getting more money than you.
Uptight TLC.
Why you mad at me? I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. Everybody knows how you do what you do. 'Cause I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. See, I know why you mad at me. I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. Everybody knows how you do what you do. 'Cause I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you.
You're listening to Left, Right, and Center, your audio guide to help you understand the week's news, the world, and how America shapes it. Now, back to your host, Will Jackson.
I'm sorry, I had to adjust my mic there. So before we get back with my man Ernie and Skylar, there's one other thing I need to address. And it dawned on me, and I had to make sure I had the name, but it's I believe it's Katie Britt from Alabama, congressional woman. Well, you know, and I hear a lot of people, and I've been reading that a lot of people respect her and think highly of her. I get that. But even thinking highly of you and thinking highly of her, I just have to say that she's a dumb bitch. And who in the fuck would try to be on national TV for a Republican response in your fucking kitchen as though that's where women are supposed to be? And if that's not what you meant, Katie Britt, you're still a dumbass bitch. Because there's no way I would allow any of them assholes up in the Senate to tell you, oh, we would like for you to give the Republican response. Oh, by the way, you need to do it in your kitchen. And you have a husband. See where I'm going with that, Katie? And if anybody in Alabama is listening, they know Katie Britt. Tell her Will Jackson from Ohio, moderate, thinks she's a dumbass for even doing it. And tell her that I said that because I have daughters, and there's no fucking way my daughters or my wife would give a speech from the kitchen as though that's where they fucking belong. You got me fucked up. All right. Now, I'm off my soapbox there, Ernie. What else is going on with you, man? What do you mean you don't know? You in your skin, right? How you feeling right now, man?
I live my best life with my brother.
See what I'm saying?
You feel me? He made.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be next.
I'm gonna tell you something. You always anybody could be anybody.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to be next, but I got my own problem.
You got your own problems.
It's some shit I need to fix. I'm trying to get like y'all, but it's some shit I need to fix. I got my own problem. I ain't gonna put y'all in it. I'm not about to put my brother on my problem. I'm not about to put you on my problem.
I think you dropped your phone there, cuz.
You feel me? I want to settle down. I'm about to be 33 on the 19th. I want to be married. I want to be settled down. I want to be married by 35. I'm not going to put you on my problem. I'm not going to put my brother on my problem. Y'all can tell me everything. Y'all can tell me anything. But I'm still not going to put you on my problems. You feel me?
I feel you. I was checking your sweat, Ernie. I was checking your.
I'm gonna be a man of my own.
Hey, I was checking.
I'm gonna be a man of my own.
Ernie.
If I shoot y'all out, if I want to step up, that's what they're gonna be doing. I'm not gonna put nobody else in the problems I got going on.
Ernie,
you feel me?
Let's talk about fashion.
But
that sweater is hot. I ain't lying. That sweater is hot. Where you get that sweater at, man?
Huh?
Ain't that sweater tight? I like that. Where'd you get it from?
I don't know. I had this for like 3 years.
Really?
You where I get this from?
Man, that's hot, man. I like that.
Like 3 years.
See, I need stuff like that, man.
Like 3-4 years.
Yeah, I might be 56, but damn, I still want to.
You should stop out. You 21.
I'm 21. Yeah, I want to get down like that. I'm a young tiger. Yeah, but that does look sharp on you. Man, you like you tired, bro. Wait a minute, you drunk? Hi. Or drunk? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm feeling good myself, man. I got mine. I'm about to switch this berry shit out because I need to get something heavy in my system.
Guess who be hitting me up right now? Here's Stefan.
Who's that?
Stefan hit me up. He hit me up. I bet. You know what I tell him? I be 100. I got hot done. You know me, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a good nigga. I got too cool. I ain't got nothing. I said, look. You know what I told Stefan? I said, look.
Now you know you're being recorded right now.
I know. You know what I told Stefan? I said,
tell him you're being recorded.
Y'all about to listen. You know what I told Stefan? I said, look. I love you to death. I love the fuck out of you. But I know you told him my uncle, nigga.
Yeah.
What I say about the N-word?
I know you told him my uncle, nigga.
Hey, no,
be 100, nigga. You told me. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
The N-word.
I told him, nigga. I said I love you to death, and I don't care what me and you go through. I know you told him my uncle, nigga. Quit playing with me, bro. You ain't about to. No.
Why are you getting upset? Why is he getting upset?
You told him my uncle, nigga. You told him my uncle, bro.
That's a big part of our life.
You told him my uncle, bro.
Tell him not to say that word.
You told him Uncle Jeff, bro. You told him Uncle Jeff.
The word, it's one word, don't say. Nigga. Nigga. Nigga.
Who?
The word nigga.
My bad. No, I'm just saying. My bad.
You good, bro.
But
You're good. You're good. The only reason why he's
only. That's all I'm gonna say. My bad. I don't.
No, you good. Nothing. You good.
I mean, I live my life, but he told him my uncle. He told him my uncle. I don't care. He told him. He told him my uncle. My favorite uncle. If that's Skylar, you know, but that's my favorite uncle. But you know, Uncle Jeff, bro. That was my dad. My Uncle Jeff. So this ain't my dad.
Well, me.
His dad ain't my dad.
Hey,
His dad ain't my dad, bro. My Uncle Jeff is my dad, bro. You told on him. Get out of here, bro. You told him.
So here's a question I have.
Pistol ain't my dad.
I have a question for you.
Like we can go podcast.
No. I have a question for you.
My Uncle Jeff is my dad, though.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah, my Uncle Jeff, my dad. Bitch ain't my dad. Bitch ain't my dad.
All right, so
my Uncle Jeff is my dad.
Can I ask you a question?
All right, man.
All right.
All right, man.
Me and my listeners don't know what you're talking about.
They don't.
We don't. And I'm not going to ask you to divulge that. Okay, that's no. But just know that I recognize for my listeners, we don't know what you're talking about. So for us, it's like you went to a different plateau, man. Are you okay over there? Are you okay?
He opening up.
Yeah. That's what he wanted to do. So what else is on your mind?
Listen, his dad, that so-called my dad, fucked my baby mom and had 2 kids by her. You ain't got to know your podcast.
Don't look at me, bro.
You don't got to know your podcast, do you?
Yeah.
My so-called dad, which is his dad, fucked my baby mom, and now they got 2 kids by each other.
Yeah.
You ain't got to know your podcast, do you? Why you think I go through what I go through with the cloaks? The cloaks. Pistol not my dad. My Uncle Jeff is my dad. Pistol not my dad. I'm named after Ernie Sr. Yeah, that's my dad. Ernie Sr., he just came home from 28 years in prison. Ernie Sr. just came home. Ernie Sr. just came home from 28 years in prison. The house we was just at was my dad. Ernie, he just came home from 28 years in prison. He would never do me like that. Pistol, the one I grew up with, Skylar, which is right here. We can put it in the cut, which is right here. My witness, everything. I love this dude to death. I love Misty to death. I love Nikki to death. I love Brittany to death. I love Dee Dee to death. I love Tavy to death. I love all of them to death. But Spencer is a whole ass nigga, bro. And I want to fight him. One-on-one, bro.
Excuse me, folks. I'm very sorry for the word that he's used.
I want to fight him one-on-one. You feel me here, a whole ass nigga, and I want to fight him one-on-one. Just because.
And so, with that said, my deepest apologies. This is the whole segment of Let's Talk, okay? And so, with the segment of Let's Talk, it is letting things out to get it out, okay? But we're going to be respectful about that, okay? So go ahead, Ernie.
I pause it. Stop it.
I don't pause.
Ain't no pause.
Ain't no pause.
I apologize for saying the word nigga.
And he says it again.
I do because I have respect. It's not, y'all don't have to laugh. Y'all can laugh on your own.
No. It wasn't laughing at you.
Laugh, though, but I apologize for saying the word nigga because I have respect. I wasn't raised like that. Skylar wasn't raised like that. I damn sure wasn't raised like that. Even though I lived with my mom my whole life, Skylar lived with, you feel me, my dad and his mom was a Christian. You feel me? They go to church, all that. That's where I learned it from. Even though I lived with my mom the whole life, I don't mean no disrespect by saying the word nigga. So I will apologize for that. Y'all have my word.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. This damn drink. Oh my last time. This damn drink went down the wrong tube. Oh, that's some funny shit. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. We're gonna take a quick break, and then my final words right after this.
You're listening to Left, Right, and Center, your audio guide to help you understand the week's news, the world, and how America shapes it. Now, back to your host, Will Jackson.
All right, folks. So I'm going to give my final words, but here's the thing. Some are going to email me. I know you're going to email me or send a blast message to me and say, Will, why did you do Let's Talk? Well, the purpose of this show, this particular show, is to allow people to talk, get it out, and help them understand how they feel and those who are around them how they feel. And it's very serious. Now, switching gears a little bit, now I just want to simply say that I cannot wait until the next episode, so please make sure that you tune in. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna bust out laughing on the shit I gotta say about that. And it's gonna be a straight vodka deal. So if you if you don't have your vodka ready, then you ass out. Because you really need to get it together. So this Republican Party. Now I didn't confirm this, but I'm not sure. I have to get with the fact checkers on this one. But I believe in the state of Ohio, March 16th, you can vote. So I encourage everybody to go out there and vote. If you're not registered, go out there and register. Let's get more Democrats in the House, in the Senate, in the state of Ohio. And then also just remember, I'm going to continue to talk about the vote, get out the vote. And I will be talking more in depth about Trump's goofy ass. And did anybody notice? Did he change his damn spray tan? Because he's looking pretty damn oranger than what he normally does. I'm just saying. Until next time, knuckleheads. Love you.
You've been listening to Right, Left, and Center. Real and raw talk about the week's news, the world, and how America shapes it. From Republicans to Democrats to progressives. We cover it all. We hope you've enjoyed the show. Make sure to like, rate, and review. And we'll be back soon. But in the meantime, hook up with us on Facebook. And for questions and comments, send your email to leftrc22@gmail.com. See you next time on Right, Left, and Center.